Hey folks, this is Jeff with thisweekwithjtt, and the following video is going to trigger most men. Trust me. And before I go on, a shout out to Black Conservative Perspective. I'll provide his link. He got some great content. Check it out. And now the video.
The reason why Westerners suck at marriage, namely women, is because they're basing the backbone of their relationships on feelings. Yeah. And feelings are a fleeting thing. Yeah. Feelings do not stay. It's changing and it's coming and going. And if you're a person who lives your life based upon your feelings only, you're going to have an awful life.
Alright guys, so I want to talk about this video that is going viral of this woman who has a lot of men upset, and rightfully so, because men are saying that this woman right here is the exact reason why marriages, at least in the West that is, don't work out, okay? Because this woman is claiming that she outgrew her husband after she got a career, okay, and ended up basically divorcing him, ending the marriage because, again, she felt like after she went to school, she got a career, she started her own business, that basically maybe she was too good for her husband, right? And again, rightfully so, this has a lot of men upset, okay? So I want to react to it and get you guys' opinion on it because I do think that this is a fascinating topic. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. But before I get into it, I just want to let you guys know, if you like my channel, you support my channel, you can check out my new merch, including my racist mugs, which is a daily reminder of the 2024 definition of racist, according to the left, which is anybody who disagrees with the Democrat Party. Or you can check out my based t-shirts at my website, gforemanbcp.com. Get 20% off using discount code TeamBCP. So without further ado, let's get it.
Last year I turned 40, and these are things that I would not do again in my 20s and 30s. I would not get married. I met my husband when I was 24, and we got married when I was 29. At the time, I thought that this was like the ideal situation. I'm at the perfect age to get married. But what I realized was in the 4 years that we were married, I grew so much as a person. I graduated from business school, started my own business. I just became such a different person that I didn't feel like he was the best fit for me anymore. And I don't think I could have realized that at 29 when I said yes. If I could do it again, I would have allowed myself to have so much more growth in my life before I made a decision on a life partner. And it's really nothing against that partner specifically, but it was more about the direction that I wanted my life to take. My interests by 35 were unrecognizable to my younger self. And I don't think it would have been fair for me to take him on this journey if I didn't think that he was the right partner for the version of me that was to come. That's your turn?
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. I mean, I personally think that's a damn shame. It really is. I think that this is exactly what men complain about when it comes to women and marriages, okay?
Told you this was going to get you a little triggered. So, number one, she met her husband at age 24. That's one. Met her husband at age 24. Number two, got married at age 29. 29. So she didn't get married young and naive. Number three, went to his business school. Number four, graduated and started a business. Now, mind you, the husband was paying all the bills. She could focus on her studies. Plain and simple. Number five, because she's making all this money, she decided, like, you know what? At my age 35, I'm not the same person I was at 29, and my husband may not be the best fit. Though no fault of his own. She admitted it's not her fault. And I began to want to be, like, she had, like, her video was, like, originally was on TikTok before it went viral everywhere else, but I can't find it, not TikTok, on Twitter, I apologize. It went viral on Twitter, and I think it's about over 50 million views. But I can promise you, a lot of men roasted her. I mean, like, Godzilla have nothing on the men. They must have roasted her because, like, her husband sacrificed for her to be in that business school and to graduate. But long story short, though, that's not right. But you know what? Guess what time it is? Or you know I'm going to flip this script hard. You know I'm going to flip this script really hard. So, number one, Men is guilty of this too. You know, they go to college and all that stuff. They get a degree or two or get a certificate proving like either A. They have a specific set of skills that makes them valuable. And it's like, you know what? Tell the wife, you're not the same person that you were, or I'm not the same person I was. I think I need to go be with somebody else who may be a better fit for me, somebody who is driven, ambitious, etc., etc. And unfortunately, men has done that. They're wrong, especially if they're married to the wife who supported them, take care of them. And no one say that for men who divorce their wives. The ex-wives have a right to take them for everything they had, everything. But here's my question though. Why? I heard nothing about the consequence for this woman though. Then again, the videos be taken down because I imagine she got a lot of heat. But the sad part, a lot of women supported her. I saw some of the comments. I was losing my mind. All I heard, people outgrow each other in marriage all the time. And this is why marriages in the West fail so horribly. So basically, you know what I hope? This is why I hope. I hope her ex-husband finds a woman. Number one, younger than her. Number two, even take her arm, she goes to college and all that. She has a career, she succeeds. But instead of leaving the man, she helps him. She helps build him up, become a better man. And also have a child. I noticed how this woman was to know her to have no kids. I had nothing about this woman having the kids. So right now, she's living a great life and all that stuff. But you know what? I think she's like maybe 40, something like that. So you know what I say? I say 10 to 15 years, maybe 20. She's going to look back and when she had all these houses, cars, expensive bags, expensive shoes, jewelry, whatever. And she got to look back and wonder maybe I should never left him. Because if she thinks at her age, at her advanced age, she's got to beg a 1%er, a millionaire, good luck. She's probably at best 4 or 5 on looks. And she's past the age possibly having kids, or at least having kids in a healthy way for her and the child. No. Statistics says 70-80% of women initiate divorce. Up to 90% if they have a college degree, and this woman just proved it. This woman just proved why men are sick and tired of the same old, same old. Especially men who are good men. That's the worst part. Good men who had no problem sacrificing and doing it all for these women, they're getting tired of it. But guarantee you're going to see a ton of videos of women crying and whining, where are all the good men? You got women like that to thank for. You got women who keep saying I don't need no man, I don't want no man, I have my own money. We are not impressed with your degrees or money. We're not. All we're interested in is your femininity, which is dwindling fast. But like I said, you women who keep saying you don't want no man, you don't need no man, you say that now. I say between 15, 20, 25 years, let's see how much of a difference you will sing. And when the men are not coming back, you got yourself to blame. I said what I said. Peace and love.